Hello all, welcome to the second video in the World of Warcraft series. I'm excited to continue this. Since last since the last video, I hope all is going well for y'all, and I hope we can just deep dive. I definitely want to keep this video shorter. So without further ado, let's jump into this. Let's get into the world of Warcraft itself. So I hope all of you are doing great today. And I hope you can just kick back and relax and watch some insanely mesmerizing and relaxing World of Warcraft environment. So without further ado, let's pick up where we last left off. So if I'm correct, we pretty much completed most of the intro quests last time to our World of Warcraft playthrough so far. And they want us to go back down the hill for something to help clear that path, I think, in the tunnel. So we're gonna go back here. I'm pretty sure I've fixed some of the sound, so it should be fine. But you know, I will definitely pay more close attention to how loud it is, because World of Warcraft, for some reason, the bass audio is pretty loud. I have no idea why. I might turn it down even more to 15. Just so it's, you know, maybe not quite as loud and annoying. So we can definitely just chill here and talk. But yeah, so I mean, welcome back to Azeroth. We're playing our Dwarven Hunter on the Proud faction of the Alliance. I really have no idea what we're meant to do here. I'm surprised. But I'm eager to just keep going into World of Warcraft because, as I say many times over, it's an enjoyable game, and in the future I would love to make longer videos, because there are some things, especially raids, that will take a bit for me to kind of get through and record, especially if we ever mess up on something. But you know, should be good. But for now, I'd say let's just focus on hopefully getting out of this valley. I definitely want to I want to go become like a highwayman or something, like, you know, just some kind of weird silly goober chilling along the roads, maybe pissing some people off. I have no idea. Your name's Milo. It's a very interesting name.
Very good.
Can't say what I would approve, but who am I to judge? Goodbye, Milo. I hope you're I hope you live in a silo. But yeah, so it looks like they're taking us out of Cold Ridge Valley, and we're in like a little helicopter here, and you'll be able to see Dun Morough from above. It's quite a beautiful zone, honestly. Ironforge, the capital city of the dwarves, is coming into view in the mountains over there. If it's at all possible to see, you could probably see the gates right there, where that yellow quest marker is. It looks like it's taken me right almost up to the city itself. I'd like to see if I can get out of Dun Morough, maybe introduce you to the capital city of the Alliance, also known as Stormwind City. Perhaps the coolest and largest city in the whole game, I would say. But we could probably just see what these muskrats want with us. Let's see here. So I always loved the lore of the dwarves, the dwarven mountaineers. They're part of the Ironforge faction, which is a sub-faction under the Alliance. The thing about the dwarves is, right now, the dwarves are led by a council made up of lords from all three dwarven clans among the eastern kingdoms. The three dwarven clans are the Dark Iron Dwarves of, I think it's Black Rock Mountain, I think. Then there's the Wildhammers. The Wildhammer clan, I think they're from Arathi Highlands, or maybe they're from the Ghostlands. I think they're from the Ghostlands. And then, of course, there's the Bronzebeard clan, which is these Ironforge Mountaineers are themed, and I think they were originally part of the Bronzebeard clan. There's a few more quests I might go back and accept. So, I might not do too much here in Dun Morough because I kind of just want to see if I can get to Stormwind, but I also want to reach level 10 here, so that, because I think I need to be level 10 before I can select a campaign expansion timeline to choose and level through. Yeah, there's a plethora of quests here. I mean, we could go into the inn, I suppose. I guess he wants me to be a hunter. Well, my class is a hunter, so that shouldn't be a problem. Except if I find a Tickle Me Elmo out in the middle of the wilderness, then that'll be a problem. Or if I get stomped on by the mighty spaghetti monster. A tracker wolf. No idea what exactly I meant to, I have no idea what I meant to kill, actually. I assume that they're meant to be oh, right here. Wait. Nope. Something is fishy, and I don't like it one bit. Like I said before, I have a distinct rustiness to leveling dwarves. I haven't. Oh, down there. Okay. Very well. I'll have to plummet myself down the ever sinking gullet. Little wet rag. Okay. Oh, that's right. We need to figure out how to be able to make the pet growl. That's very, very interesting. But like a Wendigo. Bro looks like the spawn of Satan. Probably. If Dumb and Ugly had a child. Oh, hunter's mark. Tender boar ribs. Yummy. Nothing more deliciously scrumptious than raw boar meat captured from the high mountains of the dwarven landscape. But I do think that the dwarves as a faction, they're also partnered with the gnomes of Gnomeregan. They're a they're a bunch of quirky little individuals. Those gnomes. They're a bunch of hyperactive little sprites. We'll get to know them soon enough, actually, because once we make it to Ironforge, we will definitely see the gnomes. Each faction has a race that is particularly fond and skilled in the works of tinkering and machines. The Horde has the goblins, and the Alliance has the gnomes. The goblins are a bunch of sassy little Sasquatches, which they'll they divide themselves into cartels. A few of them are good, and a few of them are just kind of neutral. Um, they're kind of in it for the money, but they're a bunch of little grease balls that really know their way around ship mechanics or building robots and machines. But they're very they're very trigger what do you call it? Trigger happy. They're yeah, they're funny. I like goblins. They're very over dramatic. I have no idea where I am meant to get this Rhapsody malt. Maybe I'll ask Queen. And a mug of Rhapsody malt. That's a bottle. Well, the glowing blue circle wants me to, unless it's in the basement of the inn, which is very possible. It probably is, actually, because it's the inn. Is there like an underground area? Maybe, perhaps. Cooking trainer. Gremlock's list to Brolin, Galebeard, and Karanas. No, thank you. I'm okay doing the deeds of these little munchkins. Actually, gnomes are the munchkins. These guys have a giant Napoleon complex. They're small but mighty. But I'm very curious to know where this Rhapsody malt is, because the map says that I am on it right now. But every time I look in said area, do you have it? No. Does it say where to get that? The local trapper used to bring me supplies. In the king's army. From the tavern. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. I have to buy it in the tavern, so I'm assuming the bartender will sell it to me.
What can I do for you?
Innkeeper. Is there food and drink? Cooking trainer. It's probably. Do you? No, you're a trainer, so I'm assuming it's the innkeeper. Shut up. Yeah, Rhapsody malt, very good. See? We're evolving. Slowly but surely. I do want to go to Stormwind. Maybe we could do Westfall. That would be kind of fun, because that would get us out in the open. Beer Bastard Boar Ribs. That sounds like a jerky brand. Shimmerweed. Well, boys, it looks like we're on the trail to getting some, Wow. Wow. Okay. Alcoholic beverage. Okay. We're gonna get tipsy. So, if if you haven't noticed by now, the screen is slowly becoming, yeah, you're gonna have to witness being drunk in this game alongside with me. But it'll be an experience. It'll be fun. So, if you can't notice, we're feeling tipsy, which, you know, I'm surprised that, an Azeroth dwarf was able to be susceptible to drunken tendencies. So this is a prime example of the gnome work. As you can see, automatons kind of being themselves. I don't really want to go into what's known as Gnomeregon. I think that would be... Yeah, so you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna defy what the game wants me to do. I'm gonna go just straight to Ironforge. And we're gonna go to Stormwind. Because I want to show you Stormwind. And it'll give us a nice time to talk and maybe find out some weird little bandits. Maybe some little squeakers along the way. So here is the mighty great entrance to Ironforge. As you can see, now you can definitely see a bigger picture of the front entrance. It's completely underground though, so I feel sober again, but we do have a small supply of alcoholic beverages. But I think we're gonna go to Stormwind City, and I think we're going to first investigate Ironforge. But Dun Morough chicken. Chicken, it's not as good as rabbits. You can eat rabbits raw. That's how Smeagol likes them perfected. Just don't let a stupid fat hobbit steal your rabbits and cook them. Stupid fat hobbit! It ruins it! Spoil a nice dish! But then you can also take potatoes. But sometimes people wonder what potatoes are. What's potatoes, precious? What's potatoes, eh? Potatoes. Boil 'em, mash 'em, stick 'em in a stew. Nice golden chips with a nice piece of fried fish. Even you can say no to that. Oh yes, we could. So, this is Ironforge, one of the singular greatest cities in all of this game. Perhaps my favorite. Besides Stormwind, of course. But it's, it's giant, it's massive, and it's just, unfortunately, not a lot of players go here anymore. There's no need to, so it's, not many people really value it, I guess, if that makes sense, but it's such a beautiful city, especially, you've gotta think, because this was a city in the original game, and the size has stayed the same, I'm pretty sure. And for a 2004 city that's been updated, I don't know how many times, but it's wonderful. I mean, I love every detail of Ironforge. You can definitely tell it's inspired by Tolkien's writing and The Lord of the Rings. Any fantasy kind of storyline that describes dwarves as mighty miners and explorers and What else? I mean, tinkerers, builders, good with trades. So now we're in Tinker Town. So here are the gnomes. Their heads are too big for their body. They kind of, dear Lord, I'm gonna have nightmares about that one. His name is Cast Pipe. Yeah, I'd probably smack you across the head with a cast pipe if you keep looking at me like that, you deranged mongoose. Yeah, there's a gnome, right? So this is the Deep Run tram, and this is a very interesting concept made by Blizzard, where this connects the Deep Run tram connects um it connects Ironforge to Stormwind City, and um it's honestly a pretty good concept. It's very slept on in my opinion, and I feel that it's an easy way because you don't need to pay money or taxes to use it, which is always wonderful. And especially since we have around 70 silver coins and 12 copper, that would probably not even buy us a flight to Stormwind. So, taking the tram is honestly, take public transport, people. Go green. Now, it looks kind of funny when you think of a tram, you think of like MTS or the, something at like Disneyland or something. But, you know, it'll take us there in no time, and it will definitely be more time friendly for our video. But this is what Stormwind looks like. This is the map of Stormwind. So it's a massive human city that has incorporated different districts that accommodate for all the different races of the Alliance. There's the Dwarven District, the Magic Quarter, or the Mage Quarter, sorry. That houses mages. You find a lot of elves there, but humans too. The Cathedral District, Old Town, Trade District. You have the docks, and you kind of have the I don't even know what it is up here, kind of like a green park area, but regardless, it's a beautiful city, and it'll bring us closer to some lower level zones that we can level through until we get to 10, because I kind of wanted to get out of the mountains. Not a lot of fun quests, but without further ado, I'd like to welcome you to Stormwind City. Any minute now, don't worry. Don't worry. Here we go. And here it is, Stormwind City. The great city of the Alliance. And look, yeah, I'm just a small little dot. You can easily get lost in this if you don't know how to use your map, so I don't know. I mean, it's a beautifully like constructed fortress city thing, whatever you want to call it. Castle city. It's called a city. So yeah. So the adventure guide, so it comes available at level 10. So like I thought before, we're still gonna have to level up through some smaller zones, but I think now that we're in Stormwind City itself, I think we'll be able to go over here to Elwynn Forest, which is, because Stormwind City's right here, and then you have Elwynn Forest, you have Westfall, Duskwood, Burning Steppes, then you have Red Ridge Mountains over to the east. But I believe that we can certainly, get maybe a few quests done. We can head out to Goldshire. I might be able to take a taxi to Goldshire, but we'll have to see. I mean, it's a beautiful city. I mean, as you can tell, they've upgraded the city over the years, of course, but Stormwind City has always been around since the game launched. It's gone under a few different renovations, but it's a it's a good looking city. I love it. Okay, so we are gonna have to walk. Um, we might be able to get to Goldshire, and just kind of see what's going on there. Maybe hit some groovy dance moves on the way there. Maybe shoot a bird out of the sky, cook it. I have no idea what tangent I'm going on now, but sometimes I just wonder, are birds even real? Now, it's a question that's been pended, you know, over the years, and okay. Um, are birds real? That's the real question. I seem to believe they are. But I guess it's up to personal interpretation of what's real or what's not. But I solemnly believe that birds in this game are not in fact real. You want to know why? I don't think video games are real. It's crazy to believe sometimes, but I think the birds in this game are hiding something. I think they're sleeper agents for the government. And I think that one day, it's a cow. No, I'm not evil. Not yet. But I think this forest looks perfectly peaceful. And this is part of the reason why I wanted to play this game, is because of how... What now? Oh, you just had to ruin the moment, you little silly inside out looking trash panda. I took a few business days to come up with that one, but and of course there's the great Stormwind guard on their high horse, little power trip, little canned tuna looking fish sticks. But so now we're in Goldshire, one of the most nostalgic towns for any classic player, and we can kind of branch out from here. I mean, we can get a few quests, maybe, you know, Hero's Call. Oh, wait, Westfall. Let's see. How much time do we have? I think we can go take on the candle hoarding monkeys. Remy 2 times. You see, the name is interesting, because I know a runt by the same name of this. Kinda looks like her. Smells worse. Okay. Gold Dust Exchange. And then a Fishy Peril. Okay, we don't want to go that way. I think one of them wants us to get candle wax from the gold monkeys. So I'll introduce you to the kobolds. Oh yeah, candles. You might love the kobolds. They're very interesting looking varmints. They like hoarding candles and gold, and they reside in mines and quarries. And they're definitely a bunch of mongoose looking trash panda hoarding What else could I hurl at them? I mean, they look like they had one too many Coors Lights on a Saturday night, but like they usually have the candles above their heads. Oh, there's one right there. Yeah, as you can see from the little picture up here, he looks like, honestly, I don't know. He looks like your stereotypical crusader from the medieval times, dark times. Um, Gold Tooth. This guy part of the mob? Yeah, You running away, you little cowardly. What? Wait. Oh, okay. I swear these pansies, they can't get enough of me. But these these little things, they're very slick, and they sound like a bunch of clogged drain pipes. You know, take candle. You know, take candle. You know, take candle. You know, take candle. If you ever hear one of them talk, I had the volume down too, so hopefully you can hear what they say, because they sound like a bunch of tweakers. But um, you know, that's they sound, yeah. You know, they make little, yeah. They're very interesting. I love them though. They're one of the most, apparently, in classic WoW, a lot of people would die to these things because they would get swarmed by them. Narg the Taskmaster. He sounds like a Fallout character. Narg! 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 Get what? Get the gasoline. Oh, I got pants. Oh, but it's cloth. I'm not a mage. Um, yeah, so they're, these little squealy pigtail looking guys definitely, have a secret that they're hiding. Oh, that's right. I need to scout the mine and see, what's up. I gotta establish this as my own territory. This is my mine now. I'm gonna return you all to sender. You just got powed. He just got kaboomed, kablooied, kasmacked, cancelled, finished, destroyed. I think I just broke his will to live. Kasmack, kerplop, kaching. You just got busted. Kablooey, kasmack, blast. One more large candle, and then we're able to return back. Oh, you nasty old barracuda. I will actually sell your kneecaps on the black market. Alright, very good. Now it's time to return to Goldshire. Um, definitely, definitely good, though, that we got to, get some combat training. Actually, I might kill a few more. No, wait. I'll get experience from turning in the quest. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm overthinking everything. But, that's fine. In my experience, there have been far worse people to have overthought. Is that a spooter? It is a spooter. Can I one-shot it? No, I can't. Cow, get out of the way. Uh-oh, 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 oh, you got in the way. Oh, my bad. Okay. Ignore that. Just another... I just want to piss off the vegans, that's all I'm trying to do, my bad. Okay, so now we're going through the fields of alfalfa, or however, whatever these highly detailed little, whatever you call them, flowers. They look like dandelions, but there's too many of them. So, Goldshire. Now, the Alliance is infamous for these weird blue buildings, these blue roofed homes. So if you ever see a building with a blue roof, it's 9 to 1 odds, or 9 to 1 chances, say it is an Alliance building. So if you're Alliance and you need somewhere to lie low or to find a merchant maybe, you'll be good to kind of just rock and chill in here, you know? Just kind of screw around like a little garden gnome. But oh, he wants me to scout the other mine. I think we'll save that for the next video. I definitely want to keep this under 40 minutes. You. That's right. Large candles. Oh, doesn't he want me to deliver this? Wait. Oh, I thought he wanted me to deliver it to the man in Stormwind. Oh, he wants me to go down to the vineyards. This ain't Italy. Why am I going down to vineyards when I can just go up to Santa Barbara if I wanted to? What else did you want from me? I will accept that quest for next time. Oh. Well, that was easy. Silly little hubcap. Guard Thomas. And Heroes Cup. We'll leave Westfall for another time. The blacksmithing trainer wants me to... You're the one who wants me to go to the place in Stormwind. So I think that's where we'll leave it off. We'll go back to Stormwind, turn in this quest, and I think that'll be a good place to set it. I'll probably just land in Stormwind, and maybe, depending on where in Stormwind it is. Oh, it's deep into Stormwind. I might save that for next time, but you'll definitely get here like a little good glimpse into kind of like the rooftops. Once we unlock flying, I think you'll definitely get a love for the design of the Alliance buildings. But I definitely enjoyed this. This was a great episode, and I feel like, you know, a lot was accomplished given we had, you know, roughly less than 40 minutes to do so. But, you know, I just hope you enjoy it so far. But, yeah, so I think I'm gonna leave it here. I hope you loved this episode. It probably picked up a little bit more than last time, but I'll get a new episode coming soon. I think next time I'll have... I might try a different spin. Instead of video games, I might try a podcast of some sort, so stay tuned. Remember to like and subscribe. If you really enjoy this content, it lets me know if people really love watching. But yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Peace.